My name is Eric Norman, and this is my sports story, sort of. On October 6th, 2010, two amazing things happened. One was during a baseball game, and the second one was that God actually answered one of my prayers. The baseball game was between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds, and it was in the playoffs. Roy Halladay was in the process of throwing a no-hitter. Now this was amazing because it had only happened once before in the postseason. That was in the 1956 World Series, and it was thrown by Don Larson of the New York Yankees. He finishes the 8th inning, which is when I had started watching the game, and as it went into commercial break, my wife told me, I'm going to go feed my goats. I asked her if she would feed my donkeys as well, and I got an exasperated, fine. So anyway, she goes on, I go back to watching the game. During the next commercial break, she comes bursting into the house and she goes, oh my God, Eric, I think one of the donkeys is dead. I think Raphael is dead. I took that in for a moment, thought about it, and said, okay. Okay? Aren't you concerned? Don't you want to come out and see? Well, I told her, not right now. What do you mean? Well, Roy Halladay, this pitcher for the Phillies, is 3 outs away from history. It's only been done once, and I want to see it. Now, for starters, if the donkey's dead, I really haven't missed anything. And if he's still alive, well, I didn't miss anything then either. Either way, I know one thing, that donkey is not about to get mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So Roy Halladay gets the no-hitter, throws the 9 innings, and I go outside. And laying on the ground, dead as a doorknob, is that donkey. Thank you, God. Now you may be thinking, well, gee, that's a little harsh. But trust me, you didn't know this donkey. His bray caused ear damage. I swear our neighbors would have thought we were under attack when he was going off. You could hear him inside my parents' house a quarter mile away. The beast was heinous. He was a total pain in the ass, and yes, the pun is intended. So I'm looking down at this stupid beast, and that's when I noticed the really interesting thing. He died with a hard-on this big. I turned to my wife and said, well, if I had to go, this is the way it would be best for me. Of course, I got the eye roll and you're sick. In response, I said yes, but at least I would die happier. So I get on the phone and I call my friend Brock, this total country guy, and I tell him, listen, I need you in your backhoe. Why? Well, because I need you to bury a donkey for me. And he goes, well, I'll be up tomorrow. So the next day, he drives up, he unloads this backhoe, digs the hole to bury the donkey in, and then he comes into the animal enclosure and he scoops the donkey up. Now here's the other funny part. His body is inside the bucket. So the only thing sticking out of the bucket was 4 legs and a hard-on. That's my sports story, sort of. Thank you.